All right, so this is fish room 3, 4, and 5. You can see there's another room over there. We got Jimmy and L.R. Bretz here. You got all these tanks. We got another whole fish room back here. I mean, it's just crazy. Wow. Check this guy out.
Yeah, it's a Dumbo mosaic guppy. Yeah, like the bigger
that's
fins.
Beautiful. Now, have you gotten these to breed yet?
Let's see. No, not yet. They haven't.
Not yet.
I have seen a couple babies in here.
Oh, and that moss babies come out real easy.
I have seen them in here.
I think I'm gonna start calling you the moss, the moss Jesus. That's crazy. Now, what's going on in this tank?
One's currently empty.
You got some nice crypts in there, though. Now, tell me, because you sell a lot online.
Yeah.
How is it catching shrimp and fish out of these tanks?
It's not too bad.
Not too bad?
I used to have driftwood in almost every one of these tanks.
And you took it out?
I did. I took it out because it's such a pain to get around driftwood.
Gotcha.
So I kind of put my tanks to function around that.
Gotcha. Okay, so you have learned that.
I have learned. There's been lots of lessons.
Oh, there always are lessons. Now, is this tank empty as well?
No, that's got some orange shrimp.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
Orange shrimp line I was working on. The thing is, if you start getting
really
too
nice
orange, they can start going a little red looking.
Really?
Yeah.
No pun intended there. Really shrimp?
Really, yeah.
There's some nice blues.
Yep. Starting a blue dream colony in there.
Gotcha. Man, you're going to have a ton of tanks, or a ton of colonies of shrimp
Yeah,
here in the
you
near
kinda
future.
have to.
You really do.
I've learned when you sell shrimp that if you keep pulling out of the same colony, they'll start breeding on you.
Yeah, they'll just quit altogether.
Like, yeah, they need a cooling period, is what I like to call it.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned
There's some
to you
crystal
before,
reds.
too, this fish room's kind of in its teenager phase. That's why I got a lot of blank tanks and whatnot.
Hey, I think we're always still growing and learning and changing.
Fish
And, like,
rooms ever.
Oh my gosh, my fish room, like, if I could go back in time, I would change so much about it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it works, but there's a lot of things I'd be like,
Right.
man, I wish I would have done this different or that different. Jeez, dude, you got enough fish down here.
There's a few.
Lucas! Oh my gosh.
These are all the rainbow tiger endlers.
Those are beautiful. Wow. Now, how many tanks of these guys do you have? I know I saw...
3 of them.
Yeah, because I saw some colonies out in the garage. I don't know if it was this exact type.
They were kind of a more select finnage.
These ones are? Or those
the ones
ones?
in the garage. And they actually
Wow.
started looking more like flame-tailed tigers.
I like these, though. Anything going on in here?
Blue pearls.
Blue pearls.
You can see some down there at the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Let me zoom in.
Really starting to learn that the shrimp do really like the guppy grass.
Oh, yeah, it gives them so much to hang on to and depth in the tank.
Only thing is, they'll make your tank look empty with shrimp because they'll hide in there.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, you take that guppy grass off, and then there's a ton of shrimp all of a sudden.
It's like raining shrimp. And right now that one's empty.
This one is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one's got wild endlers.
Oh, I like them.
Yeah.
I tell you what, the wild endlers really are pretty.
They are. I agree.
There's some really nice colors out of them. I wish this would focus better. But yeah.
Then I got.
Oh, are these from our man Eric Bodrock?
No, I've had those for a long time.
Them are some big ones.
Those are the stir by. I got the CW49s off of.
Did we already pass those up or no?
No, we haven't got to those.
Good.
And then there's a black body white pastel.
Jeez.
Guppies.
What color is that? Pink?
It's kind of looking pinkish now, which is weird. It's supposed to be white.
Yeah, those
And
are
I've
pretty.
seen it blue, but yeah, in your camera it's showing up pinkish.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty though. I like
Yeah.
it. Very cool. Anything in these tanks?
Nothing in there. They're getting redone.
All right, let's move on.
I do got tangerine tigers in that.
Do you? Which one?
This one. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see any, because they hide out in those rock piles, and there's not many in there.
Oh yeah, so they're pretty much always hiding.
Yeah.
And we got your yellows up here, man.
This-
Like, check this one out.
That's the golden back line.
Now, where did these originally come from?
Those originally came from a guy named Eddie Holt.
Eddie Hole. Actually, I remember seeing him. He used to be big on Facebook, right?
Yeah. I don't know if he still gets on there or not.
Yeah, there's some really nice ones in here. Look over here. That's awesome. Now, what's going on down here? It almost looks like tons of snails, it looks like. Or maybe not.
Mostly dead shells, though, because there are assassins in here.
Is there?
Yeah. But right now, I've got some blue dreams and then panda guppies.
Oh my gosh, look how fat she is.
Yeah, and she's already bred out a bunch of babies.
Jeez. I love these crypts because they look like they're like stuck to the ground almost.
Yeah.
And they're doing well.
Some type of nurring.
Yeah, I like it. I love crypts. They're such a nice, easy plant.
They are.
What is this, pearlweed?
That is pearlweed, yep.
There's a nice yellow.
Some of those yellows are super dark.
Real pretty. There's a nice molt.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little baby. Or juvenile. So these guys breed pretty well for you?
Yeah.
You get some nice golden backs in there.
Yeah, this is actually kind of a mixed line between golden backs and yellows.
That's nice. There's some real nice ones in there. I love this. What is this, a Nubius Petite?
Bartier.
Is it?
Or Barter Eye.
Barter Eye?
I always like to say Bartier or something like it's French.
That's awesome.
And it's got the Huteri crypt.
Jeez.
Starburst.
Look at this from the top view.
Right now it's just getting over a melting phase. What will happen is it'll outgrow its situation and then it'll melt back and then it'll start regrowing. You can see like the new growth leaves starting to pop out. So that's common with crypts. A lot of people don't realize that.
Really?
You know, they'll be like, oh crap, my plants all died, and then they'll pull them out, and what it really is it's just kind of resetting itself.
Gotcha.
And it'll grow back bigger and stronger each time.
Yeah.
Because this is actually the same crypt right here, and this is like a year or two growth.
Wow.
This is like 4 or 5 plus years.
Holy smokes. So you've had this tank set up for a long time.
That's very mature.
We got Amanda in the background. Look at her repping her Sergeant Tank shirt. That's my girl. Shout out to Jeremy. And then,
there are blue pearls down here too.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Oh, I do see one. Let me see if I can get him on camera. He's got some funky colors to him.
Is this down away?
There's blue pearl, get some red to them. Yeah.
Oh,
You need some?
yeah.
Oh my gosh. She loves everything.
Then there I got some killifish, blue pancakes, and golden wonder. These were from
Look at them all
Petco.
just kind of chilling out.
This is how they're supposed to look, but these were from Petco, and I bred them out, and this is what the
They're not
genes
looking as
look
good.
Like. Yeah, after they bred out, the genes were just horrible. Blue
Wow.
pancakes looks good though.
Now what do we got up here? Anything?
Just some guppies. They're sick right now.
Gotcha.
And here's extreme blue bolts. I don't know if you can see.
No, those will be
some.
hard to find.
They usually hang out though. What
So
I'll do-
these are Taiwan bees up here, huh? The
Yeah.
extreme blue bolts.
Yeah, those are from Robert Jackson Harkey Jr.
Oh, from the show.
Yeah.
He won the show, right?
Yeah, he got the grand prize. Yeah. What I'll do to look for shrimp sometimes is I'll look up off the reflection. Since I can't see down, I'll look up at the top of the reflection.
That's actually a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Then this one has another line of golden banks.
Yeah, I see them. Some more guppies.
Yep, those are the Japanese blue neons.
Oh, there were some nice ones. Very cool. Oops.
And then also more Japanese blue neons.
Very cool. I love this tank. This is what Amanda was just talking about, the downy. Nice crypts in here. You love your rainbows, huh?
I do. Those are the ones I got from Eric Bodrock, the Herbert Axelrodes.
Oh, yeah?
Jerry Allen collected.
Very cool. I love those crypts, though. They look really good. Oh my gosh, you got a ton of these snowballs, huh?
Oh yeah. That's actually a mixed tank though. The actual snowball tank's next to it.
What, this way?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at all the babies
Look
on
what
the
they
glass.
did to that driftwood too.
Oh my
That
goodness.
was Malaysian driftwood.
They ate that down themselves.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
That line is like so prolific. It's ridiculous.
Jeez. I love that 4-leaf clover.
Yeah. What do they call that? Marcella minute, something like that.
I don't know, but that stuff's pretty. That's one plant I always really wanted.
And those are scarlet chili guppies. And here I got blue velvets and then more of the Dumbo.
Beautiful. Jeez. Do you ever even get up here? I mean,
Yeah.
this tank is honestly like probably 9 feet in the air.
It is.
Like I can. This is me reaching as high as I can.
It takes a ladder.
Jeez, oh man. Well, the moss is doing good.
Oh, the moss is great.
I don't know how the video is doing, but that's crazy.
That's a Blue Dream Blue Velvet or Blue Dream Blue Pearl project. I was
Up top?
trying to work on, yeah, seeing if I can get them to cross.
Oh, look at this guy. He came up to the front for it. That's a really nice shrimp. Now these are just more guppies.
Yeah, these are the scarlet chilies, more of the scarlet chili endlers, and then these are the lime green endlers.
Now let me ask you, how do you keep all your tanks straight? I mean, I'm looking on the tanks and I don't see any labels at all.
I just know.
So you just know, there's a mastermind up there. My goodness, I would completely forget everything. There's a nice shrimp too. Big mama.
Yeah. It's actually used to be black and blue carbon line I was trying to work on longest time,
Nice.
and then it crashed on me.
You got a couple stragglers left.
Yeah.
Nice moss. Look at this. You got a ton of different types of moss.
This is willow moss, koi guppy, and then this is a orange and white line I've been working on. I call them dreamsicles.
Dreamsicles.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But it's really, really hard to selectively breed a mutation.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I can't even imagine.
And then in here was a green line I made from scratch that came from yellows.
Interesting.
And also more koi guppies.
Now, how do this green line breed?
They're not very good.
No,
Not
those.
good at all. I quit chasing. I used to chase the green Neos so much.
Yeah, I think the green line is just it's just so unstable.
It's
for
very
whatever.
unstable, and they can actually derive from orange or yellow.
Yeah.
And yeah, as far as them breeding out, like the odds of them pushing out more greens is very slim.
Yeah.
So they easily get overrun by the yellow or orange.
Crazy. Well, let's see what's going on out here. So first of all, this is your favorite tank. We got Amanda still hanging out. Where's the puppy at? Sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping in the garage.
I'm gonna get to my boy.
Uh-oh. This is Lucas's favorite tank out of all the tanks. Just because these are, like, he loves rainbows. I would say, wouldn't you agree that Lucas's passion is probably rainbows?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Even more than Steamfight.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Steamfight has a lot of rainbows and a lot of blackberries. But they're both of their favorite fish are rainbow fish.
Hey, Lucas he's got a ton of tanks going on.
We just showed this on my video, but see these rainbow fish down here? See how dark they are? These are the same rainbow fish on this side.
Oh no, isn't that insane? Just because of the
The
substrate color.
Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
That is insane. Yeah, these ones almost look pale.
Uh-huh.
Bless you, babe.
Thank you.
So, Amanda, what do you think about all these tanks? Let's get Amanda on camera
She's
for a
swiping.
second. She's swiping.
I'm not, it's not hanging out my nose.
Uh-oh. Here, we'll turn away for a second. All right, we're back.
It makes me want to build our fish room quicker.
Oh, I know. How soon can we build it? This is the moment of truth, everybody. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
After we ship the first import.
Gotcha. So after we know how the first import ships and all that kind of stuff, then we'll know. That's good. What are we putting in our fish room?
celestial pearl danios, ember tetra, killifish,
Any shrimp?
Habrosus cories. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe some plankers. I don't know.
Nice. All right, Lucas is back.
Okay,
How's the
back.
kid?
He's doing good. He's settled now.
Good. Now these are a lot of your shrimp tanks then.
Yes. This
Yeah.
actually originated from Blue Dreams, trying to call out all the different throws they put.
And here, oh, are these from
Those are the
Bodrock.
49s, yeah.
Shout out to Eric Bodrock if he's watching this.
Yes, thanks for the fish.
Yeah,
Those
he's
are
an
fish.
awesome guy.
He is.
Now these are the blue Rillies.
The blue red Rileys, yeah. But those aren't like ones you would just buy.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times Blue Dreams will throw blue red Rileys and then that's what they'll give you. That's been a line I've been working on for a long time.
Gotcha.
I don't sell 'em.
Again, moss is looking great. What plant is this?
That's pearlweed as well.
Jeez, it looks so different in this tank.
Yeah, it's
With the color of it.
well, it got burned a little bit by hydrogen peroxide
Oh,
because I was doing some tests with it.
gotcha.
I put
Well, then you learned a lot, right?
yeah,
Good.
I put 10 milliliters per gallon in that tank.
Oh my gosh.
Just to see if I could burn it. The shrimp did alright too. Shrimp lived and
Yeah.
everything.
I use hydrogen peroxide for bacterial infections a lot of the time
Really?
with shrimp.
That's nice.
So
yeah.
I'll just
I thought about
Squirm in
doing
there.
like a regimen every week, like right before water change, just to kind of keep things clean.
keep things clean and balanced.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And there's
These are really nice ones. You can see the shrimp all back there. Very, very cool. The babies look good, that's how you tell how good a line is, by the babies. We got a ton of good stuff back here.
those are red Delta babies.
And again, you do the rock pile to give the shrimp like a kind of a safe place to hide and
yeah,
feel at home and breed and all that kind of stuff.
yeah, colonize, and because the females like to feel safe when they actually breed, and they want somewhere secure to keep
Yeah.
their eggs and whatnot.
And it makes sense because they come from rivers with rocks.
Right.
So it makes sense that they would like rocks in their tanks.
And then I've got the raspberry beret line I've been working on in here, which they're blue shrimp with a red head on them.
Oh, and you call them what? Raspberry?
Raspberry berets.
Raspberry berets. Crazy stuff. Down here, this is a really cool tank because, like, pay attention to how these rainbows look. Now, what type of rainbows are these?
They're Melanitania goldii decai.
Okay, so look at these. And I'll actually pause the video so it makes it even more dramatic. So look at these, and then look at these ones. Exact same fish, two different substrates. These ones have a white substrate, and those ones have a dark substrate, and they look completely different.
Yeah, it's crazy how they camouflage themselves.
Oh yeah, it's insane. And it completely changes the way they look.
Yeah.
So like you could sell a fish to someone and it look one way in your tanks, and they get it and it look completely different in their
Right.
tanks.
So you want to make sure the buyer's getting what they
Oh yeah.
expect. And I do try to tell people about that too. That happens with shrimp a lot too.
It happens with shrimp a lot.
Like a
I
lot of
agree.
people will put red cherry shrimp in a white substrate, and then they'll
It kills their
blend it.
color.
Oh, it does kill the color.
Yeah.
And then this whole side's kind of a mess.
Hey, that's all right. Hey, shrimp. I know shrimp do better in tanks that are like nasty.
Yeah.
This tank looks really good because you got some. You basically got 4 different types of moss growing side by side, and I think it looks really cool how it's growing.
Those are baby millennium orange rainbow fish.
Nice. And then you got more tanks up here.
Yeah.
But again, this is me reaching as high as I can, and it's the bottom of the tank.
You gotta get them in where they fit in.
Yes, you do. Cram as many as you can. Now this, you have some amazing shrimp lines in here. I really like it. Now up here is just mainly, what are these?
Adoblei, Melanitania snapper creeks.
Gotcha. And you used to have a black rose line in here, but
I do. There's some here actually right there. You can see some of them. They've been throwing a lot of red lately though,
yeah, I just saw that.
which is a nice red.
That is a really nice red. Very cool. Then down here, this is the Blue Dream tank. Which this is this your main breeding colony?
Yeah. That and that one you saw in the 10-gallon.
Yeah, this is an awesome colony. They all look really good.
See this lid right here? This Chaz Hing Elevate Shrimp actually prototyped that for me.
Chaz did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Now, how do you like that compared to the other ones?
It's too heavy.
Too heavy?
We tried.
You tried. That's all that matters.
We tried.
Down here is the legendary red tank. I mean, there are just
On fire.
1,000. Like, I would say between 1,000 and 2,000 shrimp down here. Like, I mean, they are everywhere. And you can't even imagine how many are in this massive rock pile. Moss looks good. I mean, there's some really nice shrimp in here. Like that one is beautiful. And then we got your new rack right here. There's nothing in it yet.
No, just a little bit of moss here and there.
Now, what's the future plan for this rack?
Endlers, guppies, and shrimp, and then more endlers and guppies and shrimp.
Wow. And this is also Jimmy's bedroom.
Yep.
Jimmy, you're moving here, right? This is like shrimp.
Not that far away.
This is fish and shrimp paradise.
Just like his bedroom at home.
Yep.
Just like his bedroom at home.
Tank.
He feels at home here.
Right.
Well, hey, let me turn the video around and we'll. All right, so I actually forgot a tank. This is the secret tank in the bedroom that not too many people see. So, I actually feel, Lucas, I feel privileged to be in here.
Yeah. Not many people get.
You don't invite very many men in your bedroom, do you?
No, not at all.
No, this is awesome. I'm sorry. I might have to edit that out. I don't know.
Okay.
But no. So this tank, like, what's going on in it?
These are where I keep more of my common strain rainbow fish. So I've got red Iranians, I've got Bozeman, I've got Millennium Orange Albinos, Parkinsoni, Emeralds, Ornates.
What's this guy right here?
The one with the orange blotch.
Yeah.
That's a Parkinsoni. Those are the ones that people tend to steer towards.
Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Yeah, this is awesome. How many rainbows are in here, would you say?
Maybe about 40.
That's awesome. Now, what plant is this? The Cryptospiralis?
That's the Balanese.
Wow. Awesome.
So
Well,
this will eventually grow up and over like big time. These get super long.
do they really?
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, let's turn this around and close the video out in front of the secret tank. That is Lucas Bretz Shrimp Tour with not only me and Lucas Bretz, but Sashimi Whiskey and Amanda. Amanda, what's going to be your... Oh, Panda Lee. We got Panda Lee, Amanda, Sashimi Whiskey, Jimmy, L.R. Bretz Aquatics, a.k.a. Lucas Bretz, and then, I guess, Lub Diesel, Flip Aquatics? I don't know. And then Rob. But hey, Lucas, I asked everyone this, and if you had to give one piece of advice to everyone watching this video, what would it be?
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Oh, I got Amanda cut
And
out.
work with the other water you got.
And that is a good point. Don't try to mess with it unless you really want
It's
to.
like a cell phone bar right here going.
I know.
That's hilarious. Jimmy, what would you give? One piece of advice. Let's do this for everybody. If you could give one piece of advice to everyone watching right now, what would it be?
Be patient.
Be patient. Amanda?
Do your research.
Do your research. There we go.
All
Well, hey,
good tips.
thank you guys. Thank you, Lucas, for having us here. It was a great time, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Later.